Good evening on what has turned out to be a rather damp day, with the forecast suggesting no end in sight. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Napoli, and they face Udinese.
Well, the hosts are favourites, aren't they? They're a strong side. It's going to be interesting to see how their opponents approach this. Hopefully they'll go for it, take the game to them and try and quieten the crowd. Should be a great watch, though.
This is how the Napoli team looks. Scott McTominay plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Di Lorenzo. Now, can he get the cross in? Through on a plate here, and that's a really alert bit of goalkeeping. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Getting closer. Gets in the way superbly. The whistle goes for a free kick, and this could be really promising. That will be a throw-in now. Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Well, he's quick and he's agile, he'll get back and defend, but also go and support the attacks. I'd expect good deliveries into the box that the forwards can feed off. He's exactly what they needed.
Plays it into the area now. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. There it comes to an end. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Acres of green grass to roam into. And the cross comes in. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that, but it can't affect him for the rest of the game.
Position to cut out the pass. Eckelenkamp. Now this might be promising. Politano. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Good cross into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Well, breezed past, didn't he?
And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Lovely setup. Setting up the chance. Put into the middle. A quick whistle from the referee. Foul given. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Beautifully weighted ball. And simple for the goalkeeper to come and get. Scott McTominay. All one, well read.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Kingsley Ezebue. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. No goals, no drama so far. The second half is underway now. Really good pass. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Played into the penalty area. Cleared away, but not with conviction. The road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Stanislav Lobotka. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Far too close, that's just catching practice. Umar Soleil. Karlström. And the Serie A action continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Napoli face Sassuolo. And that's one surely not to be missed. Bit of a squeeze on here. Umar Soleil. Lovric. A really good interception to take the ball. Could get it over now. Good score here. And that was... It's a wonderful chance.
It was. He's got to do better there. They should be 1-0 up.
Substitution coming up.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Plenty of open space to explore here. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Making a change here. Unable to find anyone with that. So 20 minutes left of this game. Cross that could be dangerous. That's a good ball. And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Sub about to come on. This could be threatening. Dobrona. Too much weight put on the pass, goal kick. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
And we're now inside the final 10 minutes.
The noise level has increased. They expected to win here today. This is another opportunity to get a late goal.
Holds it through. A promising move stalls. Jesper Karlström. Whistle goes. Free kick given. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Well, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Neres. Drifting on and still going. Now, can this be attacked? It stops there, nothing at the end of it. And there it is, we're going into extra time here. We're on. So with legs tiring and nerves tightening, we're underway again. Di Lorenzo. There's a good feel to this attack. Just flying forward here and cleared well away from goal. Into the box it goes. Oh, could be here. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Martin Paero. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Well, it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply.
I just think he lost a bit of focus there, didn't he?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Laboca. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, there we are. The first half of extra time is over.
Di casa.
away we go again. Another 15 minutes. And they might be in. And it's been given as offside. Closed it down well. The ref allowing the game to flow. Using the body, that's textbook.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. Found a way through and played in now. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weight of pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then he draws the keeper in, digs it over with real finesse. Fantastic goal. Such a composed finish. Well, just listen to the fans. They're in great voice. That's going to motivate them for one last push to get something from the game. They just need to keep creating chances.
Zaraga. Keenan Davis. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. They need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore.
L'arbitro ha concesso un solo minuto di recupero.
Good hands from the keeper. And that's it. The final whistle that has the visiting supporters jumping for joy. They're going through.
Yeah, that was a difficult game for them. You've got two evenly matched sides giving everything. You couldn't separate them in the 90 minutes. Just felt like they were able to kick on in extra time. Focus has to be on the next round now.
And we're underway with the first half. And the cross comes in. Oh, he really should be putting that one into the net.
They should be 1-0 up here. He'll be disappointed he couldn't finish that. But it can't affect him.
Siamo qui con il mister che ringrazio per aver accettato il nostro invito. Abbiamo finito. Grazie del suo tempo.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's time to begin another season in Serie A. It's Sassuolo and they take on Napoli.
Well, the first game's always special. They're certainly going to be challenging this season. There's some quality in this squad. It's a difficult place to come to, but they've been looking to get a result here today.
Half kicks off, time for the talk to stop and the action to start. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the...
Now, here's a chance. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
Ramani. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Delivered towards Lukaku. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. There was lots of will he, won't he over the transfer, but his long-awaited debut is finally here. What can we expect then from him today, Sue?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll be feeling a bit of pressure to come in and perform straight away. Sometimes it does take time to get used to a new team, but he'll be looking
they must score! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley!
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past him. It's a brilliant goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Anna Maya. Loriente. Space out wide, and they're using it. Lang. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And he goes, and on, and on. Chance to score! And so close to finishing it off.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one, just couldn't convert the chance.
Content to let the game come to them for now. Now a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Torsbet. Domenico Berardi. Christian Torsbet. Boloka. Torsbet. Anna Maya. Pinamonti. Maya. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Christian Torstvedt. Torstvedt. Andrea Pinamonti. A stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Yeah, just waiting for support.
Torstvedt. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Well read to gain possession. There's a chance for them to go now. And he's offside here. Romelu Lukaku closed it down well. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're off for the second half. Good work to beat the challenge. And Lukaku is ready. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Berardi. Pinamonti. Something could be on with this. To square things up. It's not clear yet. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
Scott McTominay. Anguissa. Politano. This has to be. Oh, come on! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation. There's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish. Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. Now a
played, 30 to go now. Ball one, well read. Well, so much space to attack. He's flying forward here. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Yeah,
Oh, good opportunity! And he always had that covered. Played into the box. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and the delivery from the corner spot on, and it's a good finish too, able to make good contact, and I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Then, as we get started again. Armon Loriente. There's a good amount of freedom here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And your complete coverage of Serie A on EA TV continues as Sassuolo face Cremonese. We'll have all the action live on that one. The defender's got to be careful here. They might get caught on the break here. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lukaku. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. And there's going to be a change now. Andrea Pinamonti. The ball lost and gratefully received. And served through on a plate here. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Agustin Alvarez Martinez. This could be dangerous. And played in now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Martinez. Steven Berghaus. Pinamonti. And the referee brings the game to a close. with the points going back with the visitors.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be pleased. The opening day's always a tough one to call, but individually and collectively they were good today, and it's key that they started with the 3 points.
Ringraziamo il mister per averci concesso questa intervista. Grazie di nuovo per aver risposto.
Grazie per la pazienza. Possiamo dare inizio a questa conferenza stampa. Purtroppo il tempo a nostra...
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. It's Napoli, and they take on Cagliari.
It was certainly a decent start for Napoli on match day one. Yes, there were a few tired legs towards the end of the game, but in the main, they looked a well-drilled outfit. More of the same today, I expect.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. The Napoli starting 11. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Scott McTominay in midfield. And leading the attack today is Romelu Lukaku. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
The starting lineup for Cagliari.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Scott McTominay. Could be a chance. And it would have been quite the dramatic moment at this stage of the game.
Yeah, that was the opening. Just didn't take it.
Mazzitelli. Well, a win for Napoli when last they took to the pitch against Sassuolo. How do you see it going for them?
Well, the result said it all, didn't it? Brilliant going forward and hard to break down as well. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
Politano. Their turn to come away with it. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. You would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
Last time out, he scored 4 goals, and what a brilliant performance it was from him. His movement was good, he was clinical in front of goal, and he was a constant threat. He's in tremendous form.
David Neres. Romelu Lukaku now. He's on the run. It's not a bad ball. And he's clear as lines. Politano. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Oliveira. It's with David Neres. Lukaku in position. And buying them time. Pressure is on. Is it the perfect pass? And lost the ball. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It's with McTominay. And very nicely positioned to win it back. This could be troublesome. And running in behind. Incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. So a throw in here. And keeping possession.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Can he put them in front? Was an important piece of defending. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Will it happen for them? And tidy defensive play. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And I think we've got to conclude. It's been a difficult outing, this one, Stuart, for Romelu Lukaku.
Well, he'll be frustrated.
Scott McTominay. off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Lang. That's the challenge that was required. Really, it qualifies as a highly significant transfer story. Thibaut Courtois has completed his move to Arsenal.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Will it be Lukaku? And there it is, a goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Luca Mazzitelli. Roberto Piccoli. And back and forth in terms of possession. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Napoli versus Fiorentina. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Promising position, this. Oh, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Pressure kept high. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Cagliari versus Parma. Can he convert? Well, Napoli pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. And there's the delivery. Mazzitelli. Roberto Piccoli. Clever defending. Oh, this looks useful. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the Partenope showing good width. Opportunity. Can he get the shot off? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And Napoli now in potentially a dangerous position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. getting right into his face. Mansi Kendi. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And there goes the final whistle. It is official, a win for Napoli. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
It's another good display by them. On the evidence of the first couple of matches, they look a very good team.
And it's no accident that the cameras are zooming in, as they often do, on Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
Scott McTominay.
Anzitutto la ringrazio per aver accettato di rispondere alle nostre domande. Era l'ultima domanda. Grazie.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. It's Fiorentina and they take on Napoli.
Well, I have to say, it's been a decent start by Napoli to the season. They've looked fit, they've looked well organised, and they've been good going forward. They'll certainly be hard to beat today.
And we're off. Let's see what this one has in store. Here's the Fiorentina team sheet.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch, and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
This is how the Napoli team looks. This has to be! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So off we go at 1-0.
Con il numero 7, David Neres.
A move of real promise developing. Matias Oliveira. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. I'm afraid that's careless. And the defender in the right place to stop it. Lukaku lurking in the box. Ball given away. Gone for the near post option. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Fagioli. Dzeko. And they won't be going any further. Really good pass. Lovely setup. Chance for the equaliser. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, down by one, but they have a corner now. It's been delivered. To turn them around. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Marin Pongracic. Nicolo Fancioli. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Kevin De Bruyne. Politano. Lukaku. No sign of stopping yet. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Put into the middle. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. The press works. Now to push forward. Keane. Keane. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. David Neres. And the game will stop. Offside. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. De Bruyne. That is where it ends. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said of...
The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Noah Lang. Plenty of open space to explore here. Opportunity now. Here. Secure hands, calmly taken. Ikone. Keane. I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other games. Over to you, Alex, for the update.
It's a goal for Bologna. They've scored to open up.
Dzeko! It might still happen. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Un saluto speciale a Roberta e Davide, una giovane coppia che ha deciso di giurarsi amore eterno.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Chance to go level. And met by solid goalkeeping. And the danger is cleared. Oh, it's been given away. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Beltran. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Acres of green grass to roam into. Unable to find anyone with that. More knockout football for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Fiorentina face Udinese. And that's one surely not to be missed.
Well, that's a game to look forward to.
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. Well stopped and safely away. Fagioli. Nicolo Fagioli. All one, well read. And it's played over to the back post. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The defence quick to snatch it back.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And there's a chance for the break here. What a chance here. More work to do yet. And it all looks so good until the end.
Yeah, that's how to get forward at pace. Shame about the shot, though.
Sub about to come on.
Entra in campo con il numero 72, Antonin Barak.
Antonin Barak. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Good cross into the middle. The defence does its work. Gets past really nicely. Leonardo Spinazzola. Delivered to the front stick. Barak. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
Well, we've seen a thoroughly decent display from Romelu Lukaku in this game. He's really made his mark on it.
Well, he scored one and could have had a lot more. But if you keep getting into the right areas, the goals will come. I thought he was very good today.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. È tutto. Grazie ancora per la...
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. We've got action on the way from Serie A. What are your expectations from this?
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. This is how the Napoli team looks. Andre Frank Zambo Anguissa plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield, and the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. Good result for Napoli in their last outing against Fiorentina. What do you think we can expect from them today?
Can he finish it here?
What a start to it, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
One 0 then as we get started again. Mikel Ibisha. Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins.
Well, it was on, that's for sure.
And the keeper able to get there first. Matteo Politano. They're not getting close enough here. Lukaku! And it's been safely dealt with. Could be setting something now. That's a good ball. Crucial defending. Matteo Tramoni. It's a good ball in behind. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. Oh, worth a shot. Secure hands, calmly taken. McTominay. Now De Bruyne. Romelu Lukaku. It's away, but it's not finished yet. It's a little off beam, timing and connection not quite right.
No, I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
Ball one, well read. Good cross into the middle. The attack broken up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Ball given away. Now composure needed. Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. And they take a short corner. And it needed a much lighter touch than that. Anguissa. There's a chance for them to go now. They've lost it. The promising break ends there. And that goes out for a throw. A move of real promise developing to square things up. Oh, that's a great block. They're down by one, but they have a corner now. Into the box it goes. Oh, it looked like it was all the way in, but they'll have to settle for a corner. And that's cleared away comfortably. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Getting physical, working hard. Moving through on goal. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. And a cross that could be dangerous. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Here's his game in graphic form, and it does rather tell the story.
Yeah, not really the impact he was looking for. Just been slightly off the pace today, I would say.
Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Good cross into the middle. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. They take it short. And now to play it goes for a throw-in. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Neres. Matteo Politano. David Neres. They're not getting close enough here. And that's where it ends. Now it needs a good ball in. Chance for the lead. And the danger averted. And they've been given a free kick for that. Cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, that is exactly what is needed, a good old-fashioned clearance. Well, there you have it. Napoli have controlled most of the possession, but it's been a frustrating performance from them so far. They just haven't had enough guile in the final third. It's all been a bit too predictable, which has to change if they want to win this one.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here maybe. Can he finish? A goal that gives them the advantage.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Peruato. Well read to gain possession. And it's stopped straight away. There's a chance for them to go now. Can they profit from this? Opportunity now. It's hit the bar. And still the chance might come. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. It's good, strong play. Setting up the chance. Fearless block. Could be back in it here. Absolutely stunning defending. The effort shut out.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Served through on a plate here. Oh, look at this. Has to be. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Stanislav Lobotka. Moving forward under no real pressure. Unable to find anyone with that. Could be a chance to break here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. No allow. This could be. And enough on it to steer it to safety. They're not getting close enough here. Opportunity here. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
(4-2) the score then as we kick off once more. And there's the final whistle. Nothing to separate the sides when all's said and done. Your thoughts on the Napoli performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he scored a good goal, he hit the woodwork and was a constant threat. So overall, he should be really pleased with his display today.
Grazie per averci concesso alcuni minuti per rispondere alle nostre domande. Abbiamo finito. Grazie del suo
Grazie per essere intervenuti oggi. Direi di cominciare con un primo giro di domande. Direi che può bastare.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. What are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
It should have a lot to say for itself, this game. Napoli with the kick-off here. Lukaku waiting. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Ruben Loftus-Cheek plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And up front, Rafael Leao starts alongside Christian Pulisic. Well, the fact of the matter is Napoli are the highest scoring team in the league. They've been formidable.
Well, away from home, their ability to create chances and score goals has been fantastic. But it's the speed of their counter-attack that's been key to their success. They've been unstoppable at times this season.
Well, Napoli being afforded too much room. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and what a finish it is. That is such a good header. It really is.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Tino Livramento. Oh, great attacking play. Can he get the level? And marvellous goalkeeping there, but was shooting the best option as they go in search of this equaliser.
Ah, the keeper's done really well there. Good play all round. What a great strike.
And in by Luka Modric. Can he deliver? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Short corner favoured. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
with the corner. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
De Bruyne. Now the counter-attack looks on. He has time to play it over. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And that's a very good header, under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Estupinian. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. And the cross into the middle. And quick thinking defensively. Rafael Leao. Options in the centre. Clearance needed to be better. Very quick thinking there. Possibilities for them to counter. And there it breaks down. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And moving it forward. Rafael Leao. Oh, good-looking run. Chance was building. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, good effort.
Yeah, on another day, that just creeps in. Nice try, though.
And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. Right, I understand the situation has changed in the Cagliari game. Let's go to Alex Scott for an update.
It's a goal for Cagliari. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 39 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Lukaku. And a disappointing end to that move.
Yeah, that's how to get forward at pace. Shame about the shot, though.
And he's made headway. Oh, perhaps this time. And still danger here. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And the referee blows the whistle. It is half-time, and Napoli on top. What have you made of them?
Yeah, we've highlighted their goal-scoring ability before the game, and it's been evident again today. They just create so many chances, but they'll probably need another just to make sure of the win.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Livramento. Pulisic now. Loftus-Cheek. Scott McTominay. Now options are plenty. Well, somebody's got to stop him. And played in. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. And then what a strike. The lovely half volley. It's so difficult to keep these down. This is a very tidy finish.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Played into the box. And a good take under duress there. Pedri Sestupinian. Oh, good idea. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Well, the header not troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Well, there's nothing like a derby success to keep a manager on side with the fans.
Yeah, and they've done everything right here. The tactics have been absolutely excellent.
And the upshot is free kick. Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
That looks a really entertaining game. 2 good teams with 2 excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Played over. Well, it should be a top-notch match from Serie A, the one we've got coming up on EA TV. It's Napoli versus Genoa. And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Throw-ins given.
As you can see, Napoli haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Scott McTominay. This is Loftus-Cheek. Smart defending. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Cross fired over. And that will be a penalty. Let's see about the delivery. 10 minutes left for play. And Napoli have it back now. Lukaku in position. And they deal with the threat this time. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Tino Livramento. Fofana. Ciao. Well, not long to go until we hear the final whistle. Napoli have enjoyed themselves out there, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
And time for the change now. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? That's a good pass. Oh, good finish. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So the final whistle and the big headline, a victory for Napoli. Your assessment of their performance?
Well, that was attacking football at its best. They created so many chances with their speed of movement, both with and without the ball. But they also know they'll have to defend better. They can't always rely on scoring a handful of goals.
Well, Napoli being afforded 2.
Ringraziamo il mister per aver accettato di rispondere ad alcune domande. Grazie di nuovo per aver risposto.